you, Senator Logan. And now I would like to call up Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Stephen Drake.
Congratulations guard, junior captain number 33, Ashley Grimes. And your head coach for your Salem Witches is Eric Perkins. And now would you please rise for the playing our national anthem?
Welcome back. We are here high atop Veterans Memorial Fieldhouse, getting ready for tonight's Northeast Conference basketball matchup between your Salem Witches and the Tanners of Peabody High School. The teams are getting last-minute instructions from the coach. Refs are making sure the game ball is in good order. And we're going to be set to get underway. Again, I'm John Robinson here alone in the booth tonight, without my typical partner, Rocco Ryan. Unfortunately, Rocco had to go back to college, so we wish him the best in his second semester as a freshman. We just wrapped up a tremendous ceremony down on the floor. Hope you all enjoyed watching that. And the teams are going to head out. Peabody is on the floor, and Salem is heading out. For Salem on the floor right now for starting lineups, we have number 25, Darylise Fernandez. 33, Ashley Grimes. 32, Amelia Megan. 11, Aaliyah Reed. And 23, Michaela Medina. Refs give instructions, balls up, and away we go. Tanners control the tip. It's number 2, Olivia Gaynor. Gaynor for 3, shot no. Rebound by number 41, Elizabeth Betancourt. Salem corrals the rebound. Megan brings the ball up court. Gets it to number 23, Medina. Medina now kicks it to Grimes. Grimes with the shot fake. Unfortunately, travel in violation. Going to be Peabody ball. All right, Peabody inbounds the ball to number 22, Alana Ryan. Gets it in the corner to number 2, Olivia Gaynor. Gaynor shot no. Rebound by Betancourt. Back to Gaynor. Gaynor drives, lay in, no. Draws the foul, though. She'll be at the line for 2 shots. Olivia Gaynor is a senior captain for the Tanners. First shot falls. Second shot's good as well. Megan sets the inbound for the Witches. Ball goes to Fernandez. Fernandez takes it up the floor. Fortunately loses the ball to Gaynor. Gaynor pushing the pace here. Lay in, no. Rebound by number 12, Avery Betancourt. She draws contact and gets the foul. She'll be at the line for a one shot. Salem heading to the bench early here. Number 5 checks in. Jaslyn Martinez, 11th grader, guard forward. Free throw goes. Megan now set to inbound. Here's Fernandez. Fernandez gets it across to Grimes. Grimes back to Fernandez. Fernandez dribbles into some traffic, loses the ball on the floor. Recovered by number 12 for Peabody, Avery Betancourt. Betancourt now gets it to down low to the other Betancourt. That's number 22 with the three-pointer. Alana Ryan. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Salem. Medina now. Medina dribbles through traffic. Ball's taken away by him by number 2, Olivia Gaynor. Gaynor kicked it to 22, Alana Ryan. Ryan now back to Betancourt. Ball ripped away by a Tanner player there, number 5, Ava Ryan. Might have to go first names. A lot of double last names out there for the Peabody Tanners. There's Fernandez, shot falls. That's number 2 now, Olivia Gaynor with the ball. Gets it in the corner to 11, Gabriella Gosselin. It's gonna be out of bounds, Salem ball. Sorry, that wasn't number 11, that was number 12, Avery Betancourt. Salem now inbounds to Fernandez. Fernandez to Martinez. Unfortunately, a traveling violation, going to go to Peabody ball. All right, it's number 22 now, Alana Ryan. Alana Ryan gets the ball down low to Elizabeth Betancourt. Fernandez now gives instructions, dribbles through traffic, kicks the ball out, ball's tipped, recovered by the Tanners, number 22, Alana Ryan. Alana Ryan goes coast to coast for the lay-in. Gonna be a timeout, Witches. 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Your score, Peabody Tanners 9, Salem Witches 2. All right, the first one has sounded, and we are coming out of the timeout. Coach Perkins down there drawing some things up for the girls. Getting them squared away. Same 5 on the floor. Megan, Fernandez, Grimes, Martinez, and Medina. Fernandez now. Megan now. Skips it across to Martinez. Martinez dribbles, kicks it out to Fernandez. Fernandez down low to Medina. Medina back to Martinez. Martinez for 3. Ooh. All right, number 12 now. Avery Betancourt with the ball. Gets it over to Gaynor. Gainer for three. Yes. Shot falls for Peabody. All right, Fernandez now. Megan. Pick from Medina. Across to Martinez. Martinez dribbles. Ball tipped by number 5, Ava Ryan. Down low to Gainer. Gainer inside to number 5, Ava Ryan. Timeout for some substitutes here for Peabody. On the floor now for the Tanners. Number 25, Olivia Ball. 11, Gabriella Gosselin. 23, Isla Ryan. 34, Sophie Gabalti. And number... I'll get you the number of the 5th player in a minute here. Looks like number 5, Ava Ryan. Fernandez now to Megan. Megan back to Fernandez. Fernandez in the corner to Martinez. Martinez back to Fernandez. Fernandez gives instructions. Pick from Medina. Medina now. Drives. Loses the ball off a shoe. Getting on the floor by Michaela. Great hustle there. Excellent hustle by the Salem Witches there. Fernandez for 3. Just short. Going to be a shot clock violation. Tanner's ball. Excellent hustle to get on the floor. Love that. Number 11, Gabriella Gosselin. Inbounds now to number 23, Ayla Ryan. Ball now to Gosselin. Gosselin in the corner to Ball. Shot doesn't go. It's going to be out of bounds. Salem ball. It's like Peabody setting up in a 3-2 zone. That's where I miss Rocco. He's great at breaking down the basketball side of things. Fernandez now. It's the ball in the corner to Grimes. Grimes back to the top in the corner to Martinez. Martinez for 2. Yes! Nice shot there by Jaslyn. All right, now number 23, Ayla Ryan. Gets it in the corner to number 5, Ava Ryan. .34 down low with the shot. Sophie Gabalti. Shot doesn't fall. Medina corrals the rebound. Going to be a jump ball. Salem possession. Fernandez now. Dribbles in the corner to Martinez. Martinez back to Fernandez. Martinez in the corner, back to Fernandez again. No, pass intercepted by number 25, Olivia Ball. Ball now. In the corner. Skipped across to the top of the key. Back to Ball. Ball for 3. Shot no, just long. Rebound corralled there by number 23, Ayla Ryan. Shot doesn't fall there. However, the layup does go and the foul. That's number 5, Ava Ryan. Shout out to Ashley Grimes, even though she committed the foul there. Went to Bates School. Big shout out to the Bates School. Grimes now pushing the pace. Gets it across to Martinez. Martinez settles things down to Fernandez now. Swings it across in the corner to Medina. Good aggressive play there by Medina. Medina for 3. Shot just long. Rebound there by Ava Ryan. Ava Ryan gets it back to number 3, Ayla Ryan. Ball down low. Ryan again goes up. No. Rebound corralled by Martinez. Martinez pushing the floor now. Great hustle here by the Witches to open the first quarter. Medina now skips it down low to Megan. Megan out in the corner to Martinez. Martinez back to Medina. Good ball movement by the Witches here on this possession. Martinez back to Medina. Medina for the shot. No. Rebound corralled down low by number 34, Sophia Jabril. It's 4 fouls for the Witches in the quarter. One more and the team will automatically go to the line. However, there's only 25 seconds left here in the quarter. Here's Ryan now. Back to Gosselin. Pass intercepted by Medina. Fernandez hustles after the ball. Grimes gets down on the floor. Nice work there by Ashley Grimes. Possession, however, is going to remain Peabody ball. 5 seconds here on the clock. Ball skipped in down low. Layup won't go. Rebound Medina. Grimes pushing the pace. Horn sounds. The end of the first quarter. It's going to be 16-4 in favor of the Tanners. Horn sounds and teams come back on the floor to begin the second quarter. Salem now number 13 checks into the game. Unfortunately, that player is unrostered for the Witches. We will get you a name though. And unfortunately, I haven't had the student in class, so I don't know her name. 13 shot goes. 3-pointer, excellent play there. Peabody looks to drive now. Shot for the Tanners don't go. Rebound Medina. Medina kicks it ahead to Martinez. Martinez ahead now. Back to Fernandez. Martinez dribbles. Back to Fernandez. Fernandez in the corner. Back to the hot hand. Check that. Back to Fernandez. Back to Martinez. Three-pointer goes. Jaslyn Martinez, what a shot. Rebound there, Salem by Ventura. Ventura gets the ball back to Fernandez. Martinez to Fernandez, back to Ventura. Fernandez dribbles. Ball back to Ventura. Ventura back to Martinez. Back down low to Medina. Pass tipped by a Tanner. Recovered by the Witches. Fernandez. She drives to the hole. Shot no. By Jellies Felix is number 13, by the way. Foul going to be called on the Witches. 16-10 is your score with 5:58 to go here in the second quarter. Shot goes. Second free throw is no good. Rebound corralled there by number 25, Olivia Ball. Pass intercepted by Medina now. Medina to Fernandez. Fernandez looks to get it out to Martinez. Martinez back to Fernandez. Fernandez. Back to Martinez. Martinez now, Fernandez. Fernandez tries to get it down low to Medina. Pass intercepted by Tanners number 5, Ava Ryan. Ava gets it ahead to 34, Sophie Gabalti. Peabody player stepped out of bounds. Going to be Salem ball. Good defensive possession there by the Witches. Felix now to inbound. Ball goes to Fernandez. Coach Perkins gives instructions. Fernandez dribbles. Gets the ball back to Martinez. Martinez back to Fernandez. Fernandez with the deep three. Ooh, just short off the front of the rim. Looked good. Felix corrals the rebound. Ball now into the hands of the Peabody girl. However, it's a jump ball situation. Possession's going to go to the Tanners. Tough physical play by the Witches tonight. Love to see the effort. Salem Witches coming off a heartbreaking loss yesterday by 2. All right, now it's number 34. Awalti in the corner. 25. Olivia Ball for 3, no. Nice play there by Medina to tip the pass. Skips it down low now to 34, Ball. Ball's laying, no. Rebound again, Medina. Another jump ball. This time Salem possession. A lot of fight here for these Witches tonight. 17-10. Score in favor of the Tanners. Another wholesale change here for the Tanners. All right, Fernandez now. Fernandez drives. Shot goes. All right, ball's now to number 14. Unfortunately, an unrostered player here. Shot doesn't go. Going to be a foul down low, though. Offensive foul. Going to be Salem ball. Felix checks out for the Witches. Megan checks back in. Fernandez now. Loose ball, diving on the floor. Salem recovers, yes. Martinez now. Fernandez, great hustle. Getting the ball to Martinez there. That was terrific. Now Medina. Medina back to Martinez. Martinez with the deep three. Just wide. Gonna be out of bounds. Peabody ball. Sub now checks in for the Witches. Ashley Grimes checks in. for Jaslyn Martinez. Number 13 now for the Tanners. Kicks it to 14. 14 down to 4. 4 back to 13. 13 back to 14. Three-pointer. Just long. Rebound Megan. Medina now. Medina drives. Floater no. Just long. 13 pushing the pace here. Gets it up the floor. Shot doesn't go for Peabody. Peabody with the rebound. Going to be a jump ball. Going to remain Peabody possession. Peabody's number 14 set to inbound. Ball's tipped up, recovered by Grimes. Number 32 now, back to 14. 14 back to 4. Pulls the ball out, resets. Ball down to 13, up at top of the key to 4. Drives, goes for the lay-in, shot blocked. However, it's a traveling violation, going to be Witches ball. Egan set the inbound. Inbounds to Martinez. Martinez now to Grimes. Grimes to Ventura. Pass picked off by number 32. Drives the lane. Lay-in goes. Martinez now to Grimes. Grimes pass picked off. 13 drives the lane. Unfortunately fouled there. 19-12 in favor of the Tanners here. Free throw goes. 21-12 now. Fernandez back in the game for the Witches. On the point. Dribbles, drives, slips on the floor, traveling violation. Going to be Tanner ball. Number 13 now. Gets it across the 14. 14 puts the shot up. Shot doesn't go. Good hustle there by the Peabody player. Ball thrown out of bounds. Going to be Witch's ball. Coach Perkins shouts instructions. Fernandez now. Foul is going to be called on the Peabody Tanners. Martinez now set to inbound on the side out. Martinez to Fernandez. Fernandez pushing the pace. Gets the ball now to Medina. Medina dribbles. Foul now. Blocking foul going to be called on the Tanners. Martinez now set to inbound. Martinez gets the ball into Medina. Medina now back to Fernandez. For three. Oh. Good look at a shot there. Nice side out play by the Witches. Tanners try to push it coast to coast. Layup won't fall. Rebound corralled by Martinez. Ball loose. Gets to Peabody now. Peabody for three. Shot long. Going to be out of bounds now. Witches ball. A few good possessions here for the Witches. A couple more shots fall. Score would be a lot tighter than what it is here. They've had some great looks. That out of bounds play was really nice, really nicely designed and run by the Witches. Fernandez now regains control of the dribble, gets it down low to Medina. Pass tipped by the Tanners player. Tipped again by Fernandez. Medina on the floor. Ball finally picked up by Fernandez. Fernandez looks to drive, kicks it out. 4 seconds left in the half. Three-pointer goes for the Witches. Excellent way to end the half if you're the Salem Witches, I'll tell you. You couldn't ask for a bigger momentum swing to end the half. Terrific, terrific final sequence there. Probably the last 3 or 4 minutes of that quarter by the Witches was terrific. They were hustling, diving on the floor, getting after the ball. A few nice design sets there that they were able to run. Shots just weren't falling, a little bit of an unlucky rim. But I think if they can continue those looks, the second half should be a good competitive half here for your Salem Witches. At half, with the score 21-15 in favor of the Tanners. We're going to take a break and come right back to you in about 9.5 minutes. right, and we're back from the half. Going to be Salem possession. Megan set the inbound now. Fernandez now. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Tanners. Going to remain Salem ball. Scores 21-15 in favor of Peabody. Fernandez now. Medina sets a nice pick. Fernandez drives. Shot blocked by Betancourt. Medina now gets it down low to Megan. Timeout. Called by Coach Perkins. Big shout out and thank you tonight to our main man, Big Greg. Greg Najinsing on the camera for us tonight. Crushing it. Everybody loves Greg. Varsity heavyweight wrestler here at Salem High. Starting nose guard and center for the football team. Also going to be an excellent thrower for your outdoor track team come the spring. So be sure to follow along in the Salem News to read more and learn more about our one of our star athletes, Big Greg. We love Greg. All right, after the horn, teams come back onto the floor. Grimes set the side out. Salem now going from left to right across your screen. Grimes. Inbounds down low to Megan. Unfortunately loses the ball out of bounds. Gonna be Peabody ball. Number 30 for the Tanners. Brings the ball up the floor. Salem with some good defense there. Nice defense by Grimes. Down low to Betancourt. Down low to number 5, Ava Ryan. Shot won't fall. Rebound by Betancourt. Second chance opportunity. No, won't go. Ball. Check that. Ava Ryan. Shot falls. 23-15. Fernandez now. Surveys the defense. Pass tipped by the Tanners. Gets the ball to Martinez. Martinez dribbles, sets the offense. Ball tipped back by Peabody. Salem recovers. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Skips across to Megan. Megan back to Martinez. Martinez for 3. Shot no. Rebound by Betancourt. Betancourt kicks it way ahead. Floater no. Rebound. Still loose. Still loose. Salem players diving on the floor. Traveling will be called on the Witches, but excellent hustle there by number 25. Barry Ellis Fernandez. Tommy point, says my man behind the glass, Mike Murray. Oh, a Rocco point. I like that. Ooh, traveling violation before the shot. Great idea, Mike. Mike Murray behind the glass here with an excellent idea. We're going to have Rocco points. All right, here we go, Fernandez. Fernandez now gets it back out to Medina. Medina for 3. Yes! 23-18 now for Salem. 5-point lead for Peabody. Whistle here. Foul going to be on the Witches. First foul of the second half. Tanners set to inbound the ball now. Ball goes to Betancourt. Betancourt back to number 24. Smothering defense here by the Witches. Crowd's coming alive, showing some life. Exciting here. Referee gives some instructions. All right, Megan now set to inbound. Megan to Fernandez. Some Witches magic in the air here. Ball poked away, recovered by Fernandez though. Foul on the floor. Gonna stay Witches ball. Megan comes for the side out. Megan gets the ball into Medina. Ball gets out of bounds. Going to be Tanner's ball. Number 24 to inbound to number 30 now. Ball gets to Betancourt. Betancourt down low to Ryan. Ryan no. Rebound Medina. Fernandez now hustling. Foul, however. Foul on the floor. Salem going to be doing an inbounds from under the hoop. Megan. Inbounds pass deflected, going to be recovered by the Tanners. Betancourt now. Number 30 for two. Two-pointer, shot falls. Fernandez, traveling violation. Tanner's ball. Cheerleaders doing an excellent job in the crowd tonight. Shout out to them. Looks like it could be a split squad, maybe half here, half at the Peabody, the boys' game in Peabody. Betancourt now. Tanner's loose handle of the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. Witches ball. Megan inbounds to Fernandez. Fernandez now picks up her dribble, looks for an outlet. Ball's tipped by Peabody, going to stay Salem ball. Hockey style shift change comes for the Tanners. Megan inbounds to Medina. Medina looks to drive. Shots up, however, she is fouled. She'll head to the line for two shots. It's Michaela Medina now at the line, shooting two. Goes through a routine, ball's up, shot falls. 25-19 Salem. Second shot to come now. Just long. 25-19 Peabody. Number 22 now, Alana Ryan. Gets the ball into two. Gainer. Back across the 25. Ball. Ball shot no. Rebound Grimes. Ashley Grimes now gets the ball to Michaela Medina. Peabody now, number 12. Avery Betancourt. Kicks it out to 22. Alana Ryan. Alana Ryan drives, and the lane goes. Fernandez now. Gets down low. Looks like she drew a foul. Peabody could find themselves in some foul trouble here. Ventura checks into the game for Salem. Megan inbounds to Medina. Medina, no. Rebound by number 25, Olivia Ball. Ball kicks it ahead to Gaynor. Gaynor for three. Shot, no. Rebound loose, recovered by number 22. Elena Ryan. Layup goes. Fernandez now. Going to be a blocking foul there on the Witches. Refs look to sort things out. Felix checks back in for the Witches. Fernandez heads to the bench after a long shift. Betancourt, shot no. Ball pass half. Nice pick set there by Medina. Pass tipped out of bounds, going to be Tanner's ball. Score 31-19 now. A minute 40 to go here in the third. Ball's kicked in low to number 34, Sophie Gabalti. Betancourt with the three. Megan now inbounds. Martinez. Martinez picks up her dribble, skips it into Megan. There's a fight now for the ball, going to be a jump ball. It is a Tanner possession. Number 2, Olivia Gaynor set to inbound. Gets the ball to 22, Alana Ryan. Skips it down low, nice pass there by Gaynor. Skipped it down low to number 34, Sophie Gabalti. Martinez now. Gets the ball to Megan. Coach Perkins gives instructions. Megan now skips it back to Martinez. Martinez. Medina. Unfortunately, a traveling violation. Going to be Tanner's ball. Fernandez checks back in for the Witches. Martinez heads to the bench. 26 seconds left here in the quarter. It's number 22, Alana Ryan, with the ball for the Tanners. Number 22, Alana Ryan drives, however, is fouled by Medina. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. Quick update from the boys' game tonight. Just about to enter halftime. The score is 30-14 in favor of the Witches. We'll keep you updated as we get more scores here. lane violation committed by the Witches. So she'll get a second shot at this free throw. Ball's up, shot goes. Megan now. Inbounds to Fernandez. Shot short, time on the clock. Fernandez, no. 2-1, that's the end of the third quarter. 38-19 and Peabody. All right, we're back here in the fourth quarter now, 38-19. Peabody ahead. Shout out tonight to Sergeant Sano. Here, keeping the crowd in check. We love having her around. All right, Grimes set the inbound to begin the fourth here. Grimes pass complete. Used to hearing that in Salem. To Fernandez. Fernandez now. That's 13. Unfortunately, she's unrostered. Fernandez. Dribbles. Sets the offense. Medina. Nope. It's number 13 there on the drive. Layup doesn't go. Rebound by Martinez. Martinez looking to push the pace. Fernandez now to Medina. Medina for three. No. All right, here's 23. Ayla Ryan. Ryan gets it to 13. 13 back to number 11, Gosselin. Gosselin back to 23. Ayla Ryan. Tanners drive, lay in no. Rebound by Ventura. Ventura gets it now to Fernandez. Good hustle there, but a turnover, unfortunately. Ball's kicked way ahead to number 13. Layup is good. Fernandez now. Shot just wide. (13) gets it down low to number 11, Gosselin. Gosselin laying no. Fernandez kicks it up to Martinez. Martinez across to Medina. Medina to Ventura. Ventura for three. No. Gonna be out of bounds. Tanner's ball. Tanner's now set to inbound. Number 13. Gets it into number 4. Peabody for three. No, that's Ayla Ryan. Rebound by the Tanners now. Ryan out to Gosselin. Gosselin into number 4. Smothering defense again by the Witches on this possession. However, the Tanners are going to get a 3-shot attempt at some free throws. First shot, no. Second shot falls. The third of 3. Long. Rebound Ventura. Kicks it to Fernandez. Traveling violation going to be Tanner's ball. Check that. Some confusion down there with the referees and the coach. The referees conference at the middle of the scores table. And the ultimate ruling will be a foul on the Tanners. Salem will retain possession. Glad to see him talk it out and get it right. Megan now, inbounds to Fernandez. Fernandez dribbles into traffic. Gonna be a jump ball. Gonna stay, check that, gonna go Tanner's possession. Shooter on the game now. Oh, Peabody player steps out of bounds. Going to be Witch's ball. Megan inbounds to Fernandez. Excuse me. Ball skipped ahead to number 4. Lay in, no. Rebound kicked out to number 13. Number 13 back down low to number 32. 32 back to 4. 4 back to 13. Gonna be a foul, however. Blocking foul. Gonna stay Tanner's ball. So the line change here for the Tanners. It's 14 now for the Tanners. Kicks it to number 3. 3 back to 24. Megan inbounds now to Fernandez. Medina sets a nice pick there. Fernandez drives to the rack. Oh, no. Number 21 for the Tanners now. Passes up to 3. 3 out to 24. 24 laying no. Rebound Megan. Megan settles things down. Gets the ball to Medina. Medina pushing the pace a bit here with 3:12 to go in the fourth. Medina drives, and she is fouled. I'll tell you, folks, Michaela Medina has a great physical presence down low. She should really continue to drive the lane and draw those fouls. It's worked out pretty well for her today. She's played a tough physical brand of basketball here tonight. It's good to see. It's a freshman, too, so that's exciting for the Witches. On the floor now for the Witches, I believe, are 3 freshmen, so that's good. Future is promising. Megan inbound, no. Pass intercepted by number 30 by the Tanners. Looks to go coast to coast, but is fouled. Number 21 comes to inbound for the Tanners. Gets the ball in down low to 14. Lay in no. Rebound Megan. Megan to Medina. Medina now. Check that. Timeout by the Witches. All right, as teams get their final instruction from Coach Perkins, I hope you out there in YouTube land are ready for the snow that's coming. It's going to be a doozy. I know all the kids are excited today for some snow day talk. Got their pajamas on inside out, maybe a wooden spoon under their pillow. So get that gas and that snowblower and get ready to go. Word out there is 18 to 24. All right, Medina now. Medina with the finger roll, oh, but draws a foul. She does a terrific job when she gets down low.
Can you explain to the telecast your go-tos on snow?
Oh, sure. So me and Mike here were just talking about, snow days and getting the eggs and the bread and the milk. And I told him, I said, for whatever reason, in my family on a snow day, we love cheese curls and Oreos. Not together, but that's our snow day snack. Shout out Jackie Lou for the cheese curls.
Double stuff or you just go
Mega stuff. Mega stuff Oreos for sure.
mega mo?
Yep. Then free throw from Medina. No. All right, now number 21 for the Tanners. 30 shot, no. Rebound, tipped, and corralled by the Tanners. Number 24 now resets the offense with 2:28 here to go in the fourth. Down low, tipped away by Medina. However, it is recovered by Peabody. Number 30 now with Martinez swatting at the ball. Unfortunately, she did foul her. Oh, it's Swiss Miss and Kraft mac and cheese from my man Murray. Oh, extra cheesy. I like it. Number 3 now. Medina. Medina drives again and draws the foul with the and one. I'm telling you, folks, it's been terrific to watch. She is going to be a heck of a ball player here at Salem High School. Very exciting. Yep. I will tell you, the improvement from game 1 to this game is phenomenal. And being around school, the girls are excited about the season. Coach Perkins is doing a great job keeping all the girls engaged, keeping everyone motivated. First-year head coach here at Salem High School. He's also a teacher in the building, so that's huge. I find as a coach, being in the building with your players on the day-to-day is a huge, huge advantage. Not to say that there aren't successful coaches from outside the building, but being in the building day-to-day with your players, making sure they're doing the right thing in the classroom, the right thing in the hallway, in the lunchroom, keeping them motivated, things like that, I think is going to be huge for this Witches basketball program. All right, Megan now to inbound with 1:42 here to go in the 4th. Fernandez pushing the pace. Gets the ball to Martinez. Martinez in the middle to Medina. Medina drives. Lay-in goes. Excellent job there by Michaela Medina. She's really caught fire here in the 4th, which is good to see. Shot for the Tanners, no. Rebound, Megan. Megan gets it to Medina. 58 seconds to go, 43-24 Salem. Peabody. Turnover there. Peabody ball. This is number 30. Good defense here by Fernandez. Good active hands, tips the ball away. Gonna be a jump ball. Fernandez not afraid to get physical down there either. Megan now inbounds to Fernandez. Turnover. Turnover again. Gonna be out of bounds. Gonna be Peabody ball with 24 seconds to go. Peabody potentially looking to dribble it out here. Will the Salem defense allow it? I don't know. They've been smothering thus far. For 3. Just wide. Rebound Martinez. Martinez with the nifty move. The lay-in, no. Megan with the putback. Salem play is still diving on the floor with 4 seconds to go here in the 4th. Love the hustle for the Witches. No fouls called on the play. Good aggressive play. Yep, coaches handle the situation well. Yep, cooler heads certainly do prevail here. Coach Perkins again. Yep, 3 seconds remain in the game. Not sure whose possession it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be Tanner possession with 3 seconds to go here. One thing about these Witches, obviously, there's no quitting them. Gotta love that. Tanner's inbound. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. The final score, Peabody Tanners 43, Salem Witches 24. But tremendous fight to the Witches, right down literally to the final horn. If you're Coach Perkins, that's certainly something you're building upon, without a shadow of a doubt. I think tonight overall here in Veterans Memorial Fieldhouse, we had a great evening. We had the Evie Aquendo retirement ceremony, where her jersey proudly now hangs on the wall. And we had an excellent fight out of your Salem Witches down here tonight. Michaela Medina played excellent. Darielis Fernandez, Ashley Grimes, all the girls playing tough. It's great to see that they're playing through the final bell. Well, that is going to wrap up your broadcast tonight from high above Veterans Memorial Fieldhouse. I'm John Robinson. Diana, I'm coming home.